My name is Shannon Myers, and I have worked with Dr. Rodgers for about the last 8 months. I've had 2 surgeries. The first surgery I had was a combination of a breast reduction and what I would call the first half of a body lift or a 360 tummy tuck. And then the next surgery, about 6 months later, we finished that 360 by going around to the back, and then we did a thigh-plasty. When I kind of started doing the research and embarked on this, it was the result of having lost about 75 pounds. And at my age, on the other side of those 75 pounds, I thought I was just gonna feel terrific and just look terrific. And instead, I was looking myself in the mirror going, I should be ecstatic. How am I not better, vastly better? To get the results I was looking for, I reached out to 6 surgeon options, I guess. 3 men, 3 women, and Dr. Rodgers was just far and above the best choice for me for a handful of levels. One, I realized right off the bat I did want to work with a woman. She had been doing it long enough that she had some really solid, extensive, years of experience, and yet she didn't let that preclude her always incorporating the newest kind of practices or the newest techniques in her practice. I would say another reason is the advantage of being right at Rose. And so these surgeries took place at a world-class hospital, and I knew if anything, did, knock on wood, go sideways, I wouldn't be at a surgery center. I would be at Rose Medical Center. And so that kind of brought me to what I felt was a nice, well-rounded decision. But I would say far and away, it was that the feeling I got. It was just really genuine and authentic, and I connected with her right away. The results that I'm experiencing now from my surgeries is terrific. Now I'm early days, right? I'm only about 7.5 months from my first surgery, so I'm really pleased that I'm able to take advantage of the laser treatments and even some steroid shots for some of my scars that might, be a little tougher. And those have all had really positive results. And I just look forward to seeing what the next, year is going to bring as my scars lighten up and as I get my stamina back and understand what my new kind of level of fitness, is going to be with this happier, healthier body. The recovery, don't let it fool you. It does take some time, and you're going to have some up days and some down days, but this team is here for you and answered any questions, and you're able to see them really consistently after your procedure. And so it's a great, kind of dialogue with whatever queries you have or questions you have or worries you have. You've got a terrific support system. So if you're thinking about this, just know that you deserve it, and that if you have the opportunity to do it, I say just run straight ahead as fast as you can, because it's life-changing, it's transformative, and it was just the perfect decision for me. And I have all the confidence in the world it's going to be the perfect decision for anyone else. Dr. Rodgers has given me a life that I didn't think that I could have, or I didn't think was in reach. It's transformative in a lot of ways. Obviously, it has transformed my body. I'm lighter in my body, but I'm also lighter in my head. And I'm really looking forward to some things that, again, they weren't on the table, and I know they're going to bring me a lot of joy. So I'm incredibly grateful.